Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome back to my channel. As we're kind of going through this iron spray clay series, I guess I'm really trying to find products that are easy to find and efficient and kind of do everything that we're looking for. So up on deck today, we have the kind of standard that I've come to really know and like, which is the Eagle One Black and Plasti Coat Wheel Cleaner. As you can see, they changed the label up. And with the label change also came an increase in price. So this at my local AutoZone was around 12 or 13 bucks. Granted, I know AutoZone tends to be a little bit more expensive than other places, but that's about double the price as that it was. So, but hopefully it's easier to find, and that's kind of what stemmed this whole thing. Is this product's incredibly difficult to find. People have gotten the wrong one, and then they start staining their paint because they picked up the wrong one, and yada, yada, yada. A lot of label confusion. Not only that, but the sprayer usually breaks off and sucks too. Anyway, so this 23 ounce bottle is now $12 or $13, at least it was at the time of this recording at my local AutoZone. And then a brand reached out to me, Pro, so Car Beauty the Professional Way. You probably recognize that logo. Funny story, this brand, when I bought my trailer full of detailing products, was actually full of Pro products. Back in 2008. So anyway, they sent me out their Reactive iron and brake dust remover and said, hey, can you compare it to one that you like? Tell us what you think about it, yada, yada, yada. So Pro's been around forever. This 32 ounce bottle is gonna set you back 27 bucks. So it's a little bit more expensive, but still significantly cheaper than some of the 16 ounce kind of premium brands. I guess you could say, whatever. Anyway, so in this video, I'm gonna put it on rims and we're gonna put it on paint to see if there's any difference. Is one better than the next? And did we potentially find a replacement for the Black and Plasti Dip since it has gone through a price increase and a label change? And so in this video, we're gonna do that. We're gonna put it on the white car, put it on the rims, see if there's any differences, and if there are, what those differences are, and if they make a difference. So all that and more, hopefully some better language coming up in this video. All right, so the Pro Reactive iron and brake remover, let's do it on this side. Dealing with a little bit of wind, which is going in that direction, so trying to keep it to a minimum, but let's see how we act. It's already turning purple. Is the camera picking that up? Let me switch this to a stream and see how we're doing. And so things I'm looking for is how quickly does it react, how much does it react, and then we'll compare that to the right side, the Eagle One. But man, that is exactly what I wanted. So we're gonna let that react a little bit, and then we'll compare it to the other side. All right, so we saw how it worked on the paint. Now I really wanna see how it works on a rim, and of course I'm picking the front rim, so let's see how quickly it works, how effectively it cleans it in a no-touch situation, which is my favorite way to kind of test this kind of stuff. So this car in particular is a family car and has been notorious for not having too much iron on the rim, but let's see how it looks. And really it's just about comparing it to the Black and Plasti Dip. So let's see how it does and give it about, it says 1 to 3 minutes per the bottle, so we'll do that and then go from there. All right, let's rinse it off and see how we go here. Ooh. So a little bit better. There's definitely would need to be some agitation done. So it didn't really clean, but there wasn't really much iron in there either. But you could see if you did agitate it, it would work. But as a no touch, it definitely didn't do a great job on a no touch. So it'll be interesting to compare it to the Black and Plasti Dip, especially the Black and Plasti Dip being a specific iron remover, to see if it's better. So let's flip on over there and try that. All right, on the right side, we're gonna try the Black and Plasti Dip with their new fancy label. Let's see how quickly we start getting the reaction on this. This wind, man, is gonna kill me. So on this side too, a really quick reaction, which is good to see. So we're getting a very, very fast reaction. I should have counted the number of sprays. I'm sure someone will let me know. You sprayed 3 less sprays on the left than the right, or vice versa. So in this part, I think it's very important to see what side are we getting more of a reaction out of, if any. There's kind of some of these deeper iron deposits that kind of get that streak, which is kind of cool to see. And yeah, it's very, very, I love seeing the reaction. So on this particular car, you would probably want to do this a couple times. And you see, I guess it was the stream of the spray, but it seems like the Eagle One is a lot runnier of a formula than the Pro seems to be a bit more having like a clinging, soapy. We even saw that on the rim. It's a little bit more of a soapy, a soapy, clingy iron remover. And when we compare like the Meguiar's all-wheel cleaner to their iron spray decon, again, kind of same idea. The ultimate all-wheel cleaner is going to be that foaming, kind of clingy iron remover versus the spray clay maybe a little bit runnier. So this is kind of what we're seeing here as well. So, but nonetheless, doing what it's intended to do. Bit of a bummer it didn't really do that on this particular rim. So I think with that, I'm going to rinse that off. There you go. All right, so the black and Plasti Dip on the driver's side front rim. Again, looking for differences here with this particular video. Black and Plasti Dip doesn't smell as bad, but the sprayer usually breaks after the first couple uses. So this one says to let it only sit for 30 seconds, whereas the Pro product said wait 1 to 3 minutes. So what I'll probably do is a little bit of extra dwell time on a day like today. Doesn't really matter all that much because it's not super warm out. So, but when I start to see it dry, we're definitely gonna rinse it off. Sorry, I had a brain fart there for a second. I was like, what was I saying? I was thinking about something else. Thinking about this stupid epidemic going on, man. It's like clogging my brain. Seems to me like we're getting a little bit more purple out of this side, but this side did seem to, I try to make it as even as possible, and that's why I choose the front rims, but it's so hard. Every rim is so different. So anyway, whatever. Let's rinse it off. It's been about 30 seconds. Let's rinse it off and see how we're looking here. So again, same thing that we saw on the other side. As a cleaner on the rim at least, it's not like we've seen on some other wheel and tire cleaners. It'll actually clean the rim without agitation. This is gonna take, on either one of these products, is gonna definitely take some agitation. I would even say the Pro did a little bit better. Definitely didn't do much over here on both of them, but on the outer wheel or rim, I guess, maybe we can kind of 50-50 it. Definitely looks like the Pro beat it a little bit on that, but again, either way you go on the rim, it's definitely gonna take some agitation. It'll work and clean the rim, but it's definitely not gonna be a no-touch option. All right, so what did you think about that video? The reason, again, I wanted to do this video was one, Pro reached out and they wanted to see what my opinion was on that. 2, I know Pro is gonna be a lot easier to get. There's no label confusion. It doesn't smell bad. It has actually a little lemon scent that comes through. The Eagle One also doesn't smell bad and is really effective, but the Pro might be a lot easier to obtain and obtain in bigger quantities as well. It can get annoying to always continue to only use a bottle. There is a lot of waste. So there are some differences that are there. Again, Pro it was just random that like my trailer was fully stocked when I bought it in 2008. So overall, I was very happy with the Pro product, as I am with the Eagle One. They're both killer products. But again, it comes down to how easily can you get these products, how accessible are they, and then the price and effectiveness of it as well. So definitely hit it on the nail with that one. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave your thoughts, feelings, emotions in the comments below and let me know what you thought about this Pro product. Have you tried their product line? For kind of a brand that's been around for a long time, you don't really hear too much about them. So again, kind of what I like to do on my channel as well is showcase brands that don't get as much press either. So anyway, on your way down there, don't forget to hit that big red subscribe button, and I will catch you guys in the next video. See ya.